Right, so I've got the puller ready. There's actually a circlip on this side which needs to come out. Right, finally that one is out. In a bit of a state. Right, so we'll get this side of the wheel cleaned up. Not too great in there. I can see already the other bearing the other side doesn't look much better, so as you can see we've got a fresh one in there. So let's get the other one out. Right, and that's the second one out. Not much better that side, so fresh ones will be going in. Let me clear all this stuff away, give this wheel a quick clean up in the centre, and then we'll put some new bearings in. Right, so new bearings, seal on one side. Obviously I mustn't forget to reinsert the spacer. Just got to give that a quick wipe round, grease up the bearing and tap that in. So I'll quickly get that done. I'm not going to film it because you've seen me do wheel bearings many times. I'm going to use the same method I do normally, which is a socket and then tap down. So I've just got to clean just in this side here and the same on the other side. So we've got the seal on this side, so it's bearing, circlip, seal. And then obviously the other side, spacer, bearing. Right, let me get them fitted. Right, so the bearings and seals fitted on this side. No seal on that side, because obviously you've got the speedo drive. Wheel bearings already done in the rear wheel. That's taken some time. So I've started to lay out the disc parts. The bolts, etc. First, I'm going to move on to probably start on the front wheel actually. I'm going to try and get the tyre on. That should be interesting. Let's crack on. Alright, so I've got everything out I need. Tyre, inner tube, rim tape I've already put on. That was the easiest bit. So I've just got to dig out the tyre levers, and I've also got some tyre rim protectors. That's the word. I'll get the words out in a minute. So I'll dig them out, and then we'll have a go at fitting a tyre. Again, first time I've actually ever fitted a motorcycle tyre, so this should be interesting. But then again, everything I'm doing at the moment is a first, so I might not get it right first time, but I learn and we get there in the end. So let me dig out the tyre lever and the rim protectors, and let's make a start. Right, so here we go, journey into the unknown. Got the tyre levers, also got some rim protectors. inner tube out. Just going to pop a little bit of air in there. Right, so that's the first side in. I ended up having to use some soapy water. What I've got to do now is pop this side in. I've managed to move the inner tube around a bit, move the valve, so I've tightened that up. Obviously once I've got the tyre in properly, I'll pull it through. Yeah, that's quite difficult. Right, so we get the other side in. Right, so let's carry on with this other side, try and get this in, and then probably call that it for today, and then we'll carry on with the rest of the reassembly of the front wheel in the next episode. So if I can get this tyre on, let's say it's on one side, and then next episode we'll start putting back the disc, the caliper, and then we'll start on the rear rim. Oh, right, let's get some air in this. Unfortunately it's a good old fashioned foot pump. I don't have an airline or a compressor. Oh, there's one done. That was a lot harder than I expected, but nice to actually get it done. It took a lot longer than I expected, but it's done. Oh, well done, cup of tea after that one. That was exhausting. I say, for a first time. It'll probably get easier the more I do it, but as I say, first time of doing it, it was quite difficult. I had watched a couple of videos, helped a little, but as I say, still difficult to do it with just a pair of tyre levers and brute force, really. Unfortunately, we've still got the rear one to do. We're going to do the rear one in the next episode. But to start with, in the next episode, we're going to get the disc and all the other parts, the bolts and the covers, onto the wheel, and then install that in the bike, get the caliper on, loosely fit all the brake hoses up. But as I say, pleased to get all this done. It's come out. For the first time of trying, I've got them as true as I can. This was a difficult one because this is, as far as I know, the original rim, which is a very hefty rim. There is a slight out on it, but not too much. I may replace it with a fresh, brand new rim later on when I can. But as I say, the front one, brand new rim, brand new spokes. That came out quite good. But pleased to have got the tyre on. It's pumped up, it's held, so it's held the air, that's the main thing. But as I say, we'll crack on with the rest of the front wheel and the rear wheel in the next episode. As usual, links to other videos top left and top right, go and check them out. There's normally a playlist in this corner and a best viewer in this corner. As I say, please have a look at the rest of the videos that I've done, the playlists. Obviously there's the Hayabusa, the ST1100, there was one on a mini moto which was quite fun to do. There's only a few videos in that one. But as I say, go and check them out. I really appreciate all your comments, all your feedback. And join me again next time. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.